From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Daniels Roofing, licensed, bonded, insured roofing contractor. 45 years of generational expertise, offering a variety of roofing systems in the North State. Composition shingles, metal, tile, fire-safe wood shingles, and spray foam roofing systems. An energy-saving cool roof, perfect for commercial flat roofs and mobile homes. With other companies, you may get a foreman or a salesman. But with Daniels Roofing, you get Daniel. Call today for your free estimate. Daniels Roofing, 3 generations working hard to protect your home and business.
Good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Mike Kruger here. Your Kruger's Quickcast for your Thursday, October 17th. Getting you out the door this morning, heading out to school or getting the kids off to school or heading out to work. Yeah, I mean a nice cool day out there. We're talking temperatures in the low 50s for the valley. 40s in Trinity County. We've got low 40s in Modoc, Eastern Mountains. Look at that in Siskiyou County. You're talking upper 30s. There may be a few showers for some of you to the east, north and east of the valley. Maybe Modoc, maybe out towards the Eastern Mountains as well. And that's really where the bulk of it's going to be today. The main area of low pressure right here is spinning. You can see the area of low pressure spinning. This is a cold area of low pressure. That's why the temperatures will drop today. But it's also going to help to add some instability, especially as it does clip northeastern California. So places like Siskiyou, Modoc, and Lassen and Plumas counties could see some activity fired up by this area of low pressure as it moves down to the south and east. But this is also going to be an inside slider because as it moves down to the south and east, it's going to set up that classic wind pattern, those strong north winds. So we look at 6 o'clock this morning, and you can see maybe some light showers here off to the east. And then and then we have that system kind of moving closer out towards Siskiyou County, Modoc County, Lassen County, few and far between. You'll notice it's dry for everyone else. It's going to be dry in the valley. It's going to be dry in Trinity County and Del Norte and Humboldt counties. But it's Siskiyou, Modoc, Lassen, and Plumas that has the best chance. Now, there may be a stray shower that could clip extreme northeastern Shasta County around Bernie, for example. But again, that will be few and far between. So you can see some of the activity coming in. And we're also looking at snow. The blue is the snow, so that's down to about 5,000 feet. Then, as we go into this evening and tonight, it dries out. And it will stay dry as we take you into your Friday as well. All right, so here's today's forecast. Yeah, it's cooler out there today. We're only going to get into the low 70s for most of us in the valley today. 40s, 50s for the higher elevations. We've got low to mid 60s in Trinity County, upper 60s for the inland areas, and upper 50s to low 60s along the coast. I mean, you can't beat that, right? It's just absolutely gorgeous temperature-wise. Now, we look at that 7-day outlook, again, that roller coaster ride. They go up, then back down again, and then maybe back up. But it still looks like it's going to be dry for the valley for the next 7, even 8 days. For the coast, there's going to be a system that may clip the coast on Monday, giving us a chance for showers that may even impact the inland areas on Monday. Otherwise, it'll be dry for everyone else. And of course, you can see here for today, chance for showers, nothing heavy is expected, few and far between. Better chances for maybe an isolated shower and an off chance for a thunderstorm for Modoc County and the eastern mountains. Otherwise, dry for the next 7 days after that, with the temperatures going up and down. All right, so that's your quick cast. Let's go into the deeper dive and kind of get you the story behind the forecast so you have a better idea what to expect. So we've got the cooler air. It's moved in, and that's why our temperatures are dropping. It moved in yesterday. It's moving in even more so today as that storm system kind of rides to our north. We do have slimmer chances for rain today. You saw there on Futurecast that there's not going to be a lot, even for places that do see the showers. A frost, freeze alerts in the mountains. It's going to be a cold night tonight into tomorrow morning with that red flag warning today through Saturday. All right, so let's talk about the fire weather and, of course, the shoe fire. The latest coming in is just under 4,000 acres. Keep in mind, when you're looking at this information, it will most likely have changed by the time you're watching this. Maybe the containment has gone up, maybe the acreage has gone up, but this is basically, as I'm recording this, as about 6 o'clock this morning. There you can see the distances. This is the latest fire perimeter that came in this morning. You can see it's about 13.7 miles from Lakehead. It really hasn't changed in distances to all of the different local communities. You can see out towards Big Bend about 10.6 miles, and we can also see that 9.7 miles from Montgomery Creek, just under 20 miles from Dunsmuir, and 13.1 miles to O'Brien. So yes, it is growing, but we're really not seeing it really threaten a lot of those communities just yet. All right, let's take a look at the smoke forecast. And There's going to be a lack of it. I mean, we're seeing some haze at times. You can see here as we go into Friday, 5 p.m., there's just not. So the fire doesn't look to be quite as active, but we've got to be concerned about it. Not just the shoe fire, but should any new fire start, because today we've got winds coming in from the north, 30, even upwards of 40 miles per hour. You see those reds in there? That's 40 miles an hour. Now, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, especially in the foothills, you're seeing some very strong winds there, even in the valley. I don't expect the winds to be quite as strong for Friday, and I don't think they'll be quite as strong for Saturday as well. But you're still getting in that close to 20 miles per hour range, and that's enough, especially when we're talking low humidity. I mean, we're down into the teens here for today, but look at Friday. With those north winds, it's really going to dry things out. We're back down into the single digits, and we may see it eventually drop down into the single digits again on Saturday as well, but mainly in the low teens. So with that all being said, there is a red flag warning for the valley, the surrounding foothills for today through Saturday with gusty winds and low humidity. That's something we have to pay attention to and think about as we go throughout our days, right? Just do everything we can to prevent those new fires from starting. So here's what we've got. Again, this area of low pressure right here is going to be taking an inside slider track, which means our winds are going to pick up, as I mentioned. You'll also notice that the Storm Prediction Center is now bringing back the potential for showers and thunderstorms in eastern Modoc, eastern Lassen, and eastern Plumas counties. And when we look at futurecasts, you'll see that that's where the best chances for showers and thunderstorms will be. So here we are, 10 a.m. on Thursday, right? We're seeing some of the showers for Siskiyou, Modoc County, Lassen. We are seeing an extreme eastern Shasta County as well. 10 o'clock this morning. By noon, there's a chance for some thunderstorms, especially in Plumas County. Maybe some activity still in Siskiyou, Modoc, and Lassen County as well. But the Valley, Trinity County, western Siskiyou, Del Norte, Humboldt counties, you should be dry all day today. So there you can see by 3 p.m., most of the thunderstorms are actually south of Plumas, so we can still see some thunderstorms there, maybe some showers and thunderstorms off into Modoc County. And on top of that, we're talking snow. Now, it's not going to be a lot, but maybe down to as low as 5,000 feet. 6 p.m. Thursday, today, it starts to dry out. It should be dry here for tonight. Let's take you through the day on Friday. Dry conditions, plenty of sunshine. And through the day on Saturday, dry conditions, plenty of sunshine. So we are drying things out. Chances for rain are diminishing. So there's the classic setup. But this area of low pressure, as it moves farther and farther away from us, our winds start to die down. And we'll see that starting Friday and Saturday, but still breezy at times. And then Monday, we've got a system that'll just clip Northern California. So places along the coast may see a chance for showers on Monday. Otherwise, this area of low pressure right here, it is eventually going to kind of push its way closer to us by the time we do get into Thursday and Friday. So maybe sometime toward the end of next week, we may see a chance for showers. And, you know, this is the GFS forecast model. If we looked at the European forecast model, they're actually in pretty good alignment. So as it stands right now, it looks like most of next week is looking pretty dry. Maybe sometime toward the end of next week, we'd be talking about a chance for showers. But the timing, the intensity, that's all going to change as we get closer to the end of next week. Look at the 10-day trend. I mean, can't beat it. Normal high in the valley is 80. We may get up above 80 on Saturday, but then back down below normal, really, for the extended outlook. Can't beat that. Temperatures mainly in the 70s. It's going to be a cold night tonight. As I mentioned earlier, we have a freeze watch for Trinity, western Siskiyou. It includes Mount Shasta. Also includes southeastern Humboldt County as well. We have a freeze warning for Lassen, eastern Plumas, and for all intents and purposes, for all of Modoc County. I mean, because temperatures there are going to drop down to the teens for places like Alturas. All right, so here's a look at your wave heights. For today, about 9 feet off the coast. They do lower for Friday, so that certainly is good news. But with that all being said, there is going to be a small correct advisory this afternoon into this evening. Not this morning, but this afternoon. Winds from the northwest at about 15 to 20 knots. So here's your Trinity County neighborhood forecast. Low to mid-60s. It's going to be cooler out there today. We take you to your North Coast neighborhood forecast. Temperatures in the 60s there. 59 degrees for Ferndale, Rio Dell, about 58 degrees. We take you up north, 68 for Orleans, 63 for Smith River. We've got that chance for showers on Monday. That's mainly for the coast and some of the inland areas. And then Siskiyou County, yeah, we got that chance for showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm. Snow levels down about 5,000 feet, but that won't impact travel by any stretch of the imagination. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s for those daytime highs. For Modoc County, chance for showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm today. Temperatures in the upper 40s for the most part, maybe around 50 for some of the warmer spots. Eastern Mountains, we're talking 55 degrees for Susanville, chance for showers, thunderstorms, right? And then we're talking 58 degrees for Shingletown. Paradise a little bit warmer at about 65. Your Valley neighborhood forecast brought to you by Walgamith Painting. Your temperatures in the low 70s. Absolutely beautiful fall day. Now, it is going to warm up, but still, I mean, low 80s on Saturday for Red Bluff. And for Redding, we're talking about 85 on Saturday. The temperature dropping again, mid to upper 70s here for Sunday through Wednesday of next week, and still looks dry through at least Wednesday, Thursday. I'm seeing maybe the potential for some rain by the end of next week, but no guarantees at this point. That's your morning update. I'll be back at noon for your latest forecast.
At Wind River Resort and Casino, we like to celebrate life's little moments. Oh, and the big ones too. Because around here, when you're completely in the moment, that's when the magic happens. Come in and find your moment at Wind River Resort and Casino.